Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for those bits. Alrighty. Back at base. I set up my little LCD setup. We got our server rack here doing this. And this is our item queue. So pretty cool. But I still need to find gold. So we're back to exploring. Actually, let me fuel up on hydrogen very quickly. Oop, that was... What just happened? Oh, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, I forgot that door was automatic. Alright. Do this, and I'm gonna go this direction this time because we've gone that way and that way. I was gonna say north and south, but like I don't know what the directions are because I don't have a compass. Definitely part of the problem. I feel like there's got to be a trick to finding this, but I don't know it. So I am very tempted to travel through these like crevices more, but it's so dangerous that I'm not sure that's a good plan. So that's iron. Oof, 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 oof. Oh man, I almost really messed up there. Okay. Keep going this way. I feel like what I need to find is probably some other sort of... Again, I want to say biome. I'm just going to call it a biome. But like the same way that we first saw magnesium in that sort of like flat, darker biome. Just calling them biomes. I know that's not what they are, but and I feel like that might be the only place we see magnesium here. Not sure. Very anecdotal evidence of that so far. I'm wondering if it's similar with silver and gold, where there's so much cobalt. I'm also like, I know it's gonna be deeper, and I'm sort of tempted to just like dig, because sometimes ore is like in groups, right? So I might start just digging when like there's just a single ore, because of the chance that it could have another ore with it, and it's what I'm looking for. Iron. So like that looks like a distinctly different biome for sure. Well, or more like the biome I'm in, right? My base is in something that looks like that. What is this? Oh, is this the dark? Okay, so this is the place that had like magnesium. So this kind of landscape. I feel like if I don't Ooh, I gotta get better flying. If I don't get gold in particular, so there's more magnesium. We're kind of in trouble because what I want to do next is try out building sort of drilling, let's call them drilling platforms, I guess. And then maybe automating retrieval of the ore, but I don't want to do that if we don't get gold, because with gold we can make yield modules. Let me just dig towards, if we see like stuff on its own like this, I'm gonna dig towards it, and if I get all the way to it and I still don't see another ore, then we move on. I'm just gonna use my bigger dig. Hey, Peacock. Yeah, I want to get gold so that we get yield modules, so that we get more for what we mine. Because I don't want to like go really hard mining and then sort of waste those materials, because they won't go as far if we don't have. Oh god, I'm like hitting the walls right now. God. All right. Oh. Also a mountain driller. Yeah, I built this specifically to be a miner. Not really an explorer, but that's what it's turned into because I really need gold. So my hope is we find the gold, and then I won't feel as much like if I go really hard on mining that I'm wasting my resources a little bit. And then what I want to try to do, my idea for this is that I'm going to build a cargo ship, like a little cargo ship. It doesn't have to hold much. I'm hoping to make it a little bit more weight balanced than this guy, because this poor guy. Or make a little cargo ship. And then I'm going to try to figure out how to turn that cargo ship into a drone. Which I think I will be able to do, because the only part of it that I really haven't tried to do really is have the drone basically fly from one port to another port. That's really what it's going to do. I mean, a little bit more than that, I suppose, because it's going to fly to a port, fill up, fly to another port, empty, is basically what I need it to do in the automation space. And then the rest of the logic will be on the drilling platform itself to like basically just dig down and fill up a big container for that drone to come pick up. That's my idea. So what is this? Kind of looks different.
Meteor storm inbound.
Let's see what we got here. Nickel. But it disappeared. It is an individual resource. It's not very deep down though, so I would get to it and then That'd be pretty much be it. Yeah, I wish I knew, because I feel like somebody probably knows who's played a lot of Space Engineers. Somebody out there is like, oh yeah, if you're looking for gold, you just, on Pertam, you just look for this shape rock or something. Because it really seems like, based on where I am, that the ores are changing. But let's go to these more mountain-looking things. Maybe that's a different biome. Okay, so that's ice. And that's ice. The ice I find super easy to spot, which is nice. It's just very green. Which I assume the thought process here is that this is greener because of the water. Yeah, so this is ice. I guess we'll mark this. I don't know if this is the fourth ice or not, but I'm gonna put 4. So we've got sort of these mountains. The problem is, if it is in these mountains, I probably won't see it with my ore detector because it's probably also deeper. And because we're going over mountains, our altitude is higher. And so we're even less likelier to see okay, see now that's really deep cobalt. So let's look here. So I don't even know if that is that deep. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, I was going really fast. Did not like that. I'm just like falling down. Oh no, we're never getting back out of this hole. Oh god. What is happening? Why am I falling like that? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? All right, well, we're gonna just I don't know why I'm falling like that. I'm not pushing forward, I'm just falling. Did our thrusters break? What's going on? Hold on. So that's my downward thrust. No, they're not broken. There's nothing in here. Why is our downward thrust suddenly so scary? What the fuck? I think I need a better vessel. This is a problem. I don't know why. It's like suddenly... God. Yeah, this is really bad. Why is it suddenly so bad? It's like we got heavier, but I don't think we did. Well, that's terrifying. Okay, cool. Oh my god, I'm never gonna find gold. This is not good. What the hell is that? There's like a line. You see that? It's like somebody mowed a line right here. Hold on. Whoa, that was a lot of stuff. Okay. But none of it what I'm looking for. There's a line. Why is there a line? Iron. Following the giant line in the sand is definitely how I find the giant sandworm on the planet. Okay, nickel. One! I'm looking for gold. It's apparently very scarce here. But also I'm following this weird line in the sand. Silicon. Oh, space pirate. How you doing? Is it gone? I don't see the line anymore. That was very strange. All right, that is iron. Silicon. Iron. Cobalt. 70. Oh, I'm just very high up. Yeah. Need to like get closer to, what is that? I don't know what that is. Okay, this is basically the lake. Oh, there's the line again. The line. The line. Follow the line. What does it mean? The line. Lexus, hello. Follow the yellow brick road. Lead me to all of the gold. The fuck? The fuck is all this? We got some ditches. Wait, that's a plant. That's a very green plant. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. That's a plant. That's a plant. Where am I? Ow. Yes! It is a plant! I must follow the line. See where it goes. Well, this looks kind of different. This looks very different. Maybe this is the biome with gold in it? Please? I don't actually see any ore spots. Wait, there's one. Cobalt. Yeah, cobalt. Let's go over here. Oh, silicon. In the mountains. It's gotta be somewhere. Iron. We should head back. I am very far from my base at this point. Cobalt. Clearly, I'm not very good at finding this gold. How did I get so far from my base? What the fuck? Did I go all the way around the planet? Oh no. Oh, we may not make it back. No more stops unless there's a giant sign, a giant gold sign that says gold is here. Because I gotta get back to my base. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this gold though. What's all this? Crevasse. Wouldn't you know it's some more cobalt? Iron. All right. I was excited because it looked very different. But we should probably keep going home. We're still very, very far from home. What the hell? I might have to specifically try to make something that's a better scout machine than this, because like if we could get a large ore detector, it would have a bigger range. And then something that's not so scary to fly would be pretty nice. This guy is a little bit of a clunky machine. Not my best work. We traveled pretty fast. Like, I felt like I was really far away, but I mean, we are, but we can cover the distance pretty quickly. All right. Home sweet home. My little clunky looking space station. All right. Let that charge up for a bit. All right. So. Oh yeah, and I built a turret right here and a decoy, but I haven't gotten to see it in action yet because there hasn't been a spider attack since I built it. Yeah, so I'm contemplating we build something better for this. So I'm gonna scrap this roof here. All right, pocket's so full. What's in my pocket?
Objective complete.
Thank you.
Inventory full.
That makes sense.
Objective complete.
I don't know why that's triggering, because like that should only be when this becomes empty, and like I don't see why the materials would come into this, but
Objective
clearly I have no idea what I'm doing.
Objective complete.
Thank you. Okay. So that's good. How are we on storage? We're using a good chunk of it. So what I was hoping to do was maybe on the ceiling expand and add a large storage bin on the roof.
Objective complete.
Thank you. So if we just do this and let's get a what's needed for like a conveyor? Let's see. Small cargo. How did I pick up a small cargo? Large, please. Large. Conveyor. And I want like reinforced tube. Oh damn, that fills my pockets. Okay. All right, hopefully I can guess where this is. How about here?
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh, I fucking nailed it. That was amazing. Well. Oop.
Objective complete.
Here we go, that'll work. All right, let's put a... I didn't realize that this was actually not on the ceiling, I guess. I know it is. I need tube. Yeah, no, it is on the ceiling. Okay.
Objective complete.
That's kind of a problem in it. Oh no, it's gonna be fine. And then cargo, large cargo.
Meteor storm inbound.
Why you always gotta do this when like I'm fucking busy? You know? Like I'm literally on the roof right now. And you're doing this to me? Beautiful. All right. Hey, why aren't you connected? What? Huh? Eh? What's the other one called? Oh, I called it this. Okay. Okay. We will call this that. I'm gonna need caps. Caps. Thank you. 3, 4, 5. Whoa there, don't fall off the roof. Don't be that person. Uh-oh. Am I alive still? Did we die? We didn't die. But the game died. Well then. This is awkward. I think the game has crashed. Oh yeah. Big time crashy. Hydrate, good idea. It's freaking hot. It's hot like everywhere. Sorry, that's when I start the game, it's really loud. Ugh. Let's try this again. Oh, we're way the fuck back. All right then. Let's do it again. Let's see. This. 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 Okay. Then let's add large cargo container. Boop, boop. Pop that down.
Meteor storm inbound.
There's that meteor storm again. Okay, and then we need some conveyor caps, which we need interior plate for. So give me some of that. Okay, and then we'll do this. Got it. All right, awesome. Oh, hey, our battery's fully charged. Very nice.
Objective complete.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Bill. What's up? I think I need to look up some tips for how to find this ore. Most frequently found in deep canyons or near iron deposits. Rib tips. Oh, there's a straight up just GPS coordinate right here. All right, sure. I'm desperate. It didn't work. Oh, I see why it didn't work. There it goes. Gold! How far is it? What the fuck? That's gotta be the other side of the fucking planet. I look down to see it. All right. Here goes nothing, I guess. I'm fucking desperate. Let's go. It's still just down. So I think it's talking about these deep canyons. So maybe we should check these on our way. Just to, you know, just to get something a little closer. There's the lightning. It's so narrow. I almost gotta fly like sideways like that one scene in Star Wars. But I don't trust this ship to fly sideways. I don't know which Star Wars because I'm not a huge Star Wars person, but like that one Star Wars, like from the one of the old ones, where they're like flying in the really narrow spaces of the of like a really big ship or something. I need a ship that can maneuver like that. I have to say, I really got exactly what I hoped to get from this planet, which is that, like, it felt like we were fighting against everything to survive. This planet has been crazy. Compared to what Juan and I started on when we were playing last week, we started on an ice planet, and like early on, it felt like we were going crazy to survive because we didn't know what the hell we were doing. But once we got the hang of it, it was like kind of easy going, especially compared to this. Pretty freaking cool. Oh, so by the way, so tomorrow I'm planning on playing Searlam because it'll be Friday. Next week, Louise is switching to night shift at her job, and so I will be switching to night shift the week after. So I'm gonna wait about half a week to figure out for sure what her new like sleep schedule and everything is gonna look like. And then what I want to do is poll you guys in Discord about what time I switch to, because basically it'll be like whatever my morning is, like when I wake up, like an hour after I wake up. Sleep schedules. Louise is switching to night shift, so I'm switching my schedule soon. So about like the middle of next week, I'm gonna put a poll in Discord, and I'm gonna be like, which of these two time slots do you prefer? And it's basically gonna be my mornings and my evenings difference. and we'll switch to whichever one the most people, you know, can show up to stream for. Why do I feel like I started going really slow? Oh, I'm very high up. I should not do that. I'm pretty sure if I get too high up, my engines stop working. So let's not do that. It's so freaking dark. And the lights on this guy don't do shit. What is Discord? You mean TeamSpeak? Well, I'm only gonna do it on there because I want it to be like open for a while. I mean, maybe I could just link it. Maybe if I make it external, then I can link it in Twitch chat too. I might do that. And then it'll just be in both places. I'll just link it for everybody. But we'll do that, and then and honestly, it might end up not being oh my god, AIM. I think AIM was the first real like messaging thing I used. Maybe, I'm not sure. I did use a ton of AIM though. I just didn't participate in being chatty until like with my friends. Like I was not a chatter with my friends until like high school. XX emo song lyrics XX. Oh my god. Yay. Hey, we're halfway there. This is crazy, man. Okay. When I get to this, I don't think I'm filling up, because can we even get back? I mean, I gotta fill up, right? It's so far. The thing is, I don't need a ton of this. I don't think. I have a very specific thing I want to make with gold. Like, I just want to make these modules for my refinery. And that's it. But we should probably fill up. I'm just nervous because, like, I'm down. Or if I run out of battery, then, like, what's the point, you know? But it's pretty fucking far. I'm sure there is more gold on this planet than where I'm going. I can't fucking find it, but I'm sure there's more than this. Surely. Surely. Certainly not gonna find it in the freaking dark. Don't call me Shirley. It's so far. Why am I going so slow? Primed for dad jokes. You came in ready. How you doing, Bill? I hope you're doing good. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm hoping to pull like an 8-hour stream today because I want to get a lot done. I want to get this gold. I want to get our mining operation truly going. And I want to start a massive project to make a ship that is truly going to be a spaceship. We are going to go to space. So we need a nice ship for going to space. It was up in the middle of the night, so I'm tired and work feels insurmountable. Oh. What is this? A plateau of sorts? It's not on the plateau. I'm so curious what, like, the world, or like what biome it's gonna be in. Oh, it's just like, wait, what is this? I can barely see. It's just out here. Next to this crater or something. Or like this, like, crack in the world. Alright, I'm just gonna trust that it's where it says it is. Because I don't see it. So we be careful about going straight down because my miner don't do straight down very well. I do see gold! Oh my god. It's happening. Alright, let's make a nice big hole. Didn't like that sound. Okay. Careful. I'm pretty sure that was my drills hitting the ground before I dug with the drills. So we probably took a little bit of damage. Right myself a little bit because we are not facing upward here. Okay. Trying to look at my gyro, but I think my gyro is a little drunk. Oh, we struck gold! All right. Let's get gold. Now, this is a case where I'm actually going to dump out stone. Let's also... Ooh. Careful, careful. Okay, hold on. What? Oh my god, the rock scared the shit out of me. Okay, let's raise up a little higher here so that that doesn't happen. I said so that doesn't happen. All right, cool. That's not what I wanted. Let's clear this a little more. All right, we're gonna go all the way out of the hole to dump rocks, I think, because it's the only way this is safe. Wish it wasn't, because getting out of the hole is not going to be super safe, I don't think. All right, we are full. Now my drill's on the entire way up. So that we do this. Okay. Nice and careful. Almost there. Okay. Now, let's do this. Stone. Dump it. Stone. Dump it. Oh god. It's gonna be a little bit dicey no matter what I do, huh? Stone. Dump it. Stone. Dump it. Stone. Dump it. Stone. Dump it. It's like knocking me around, and I don't like that. Okay, stone. Dump it. Okay. Stone. I'm like drifting. I'm fucking drifting. I hate it. Huh? Oh, there was a rock on me. That's why I was drifting. Okay. We had a lot of rocks on us. Let's go back in there. Oh god, we're just falling. 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 I hate that. I hate that for me. Okay, I'm just gonna rotate so we're a little bit more using our downward thrusters. We have more downward thrust. We have more thrusters on the bottom of us than anywhere. Okay. I hate this thing I've made. I need to make a better thing in the future. Never make something this bad ever again. Don't do that. Why did I do this to myself? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Sure. Yep. All right, there's the warning. Hopefully we got a little less stone this time. So I think I'm gonna call it and we're gonna get home with whatever we've got. I feel like all I got was frickin' stones. In fact, all I got today was stones. Huh? I just got so much stone. Okay, so we have 10, what is that, 12? Okay, no, we did get some more on that second trip down. Okay, I'm just gonna call it here. Let's go home because we're so far from home that I actually am struggling to know which direction is even. It's just on the literal opposite side of this planet, I'm pretty sure. We have 30 minutes of power. About. So hopefully that's fine. I really don't even feel like I'm going towards base, but it's there. It's just, it's like it's actually on the opposite side of the planet, directly. Insanity. Even though I said always visible on my base, I can't see it. And yet the station, which I did not say always visible, which is basically just as far as my base, I can see. What's up with that? What's up with that? Okay, well there I see the square for my base at least. But I can't even see what its estimation for distance is. We're too far. I'm assuming even if I can get the like drone idea to work, I'm assuming there's a range limit. Like, I don't think I could make a drone fly, you know, 60 kilometers away and back. Maybe. It just seems like something that would be like limited in some way, but it'd be kind of crazy if you could do drones to that extent, because at what point does that become like you having a fleet of ships that essentially act like having a fleet of pilots or whatever doing stuff? I guess I also don't know how good like the AI flying is, so maybe it's more of a matter of like if you had them going 1,000 kilometers, the chances that they accidentally explode themselves go up. Hey, I can actually see how far I am from base now. That means we're closer. So, I guess this planet is like 50, 60 kilometers diameter? Because that was literally the other side of the planet. That was crazy. Because I am now 29 kilometers from my base and 33 kilometers from where that gold was. I'm gonna ignore that signal. We are focused on getting home. So I don't know how much gold I really need. The one thing about this game I find very odd is for a game about engineering, they kind of hide the really important numbers from you. So like it's like maybe I'm just missing it, but like when we're building a ship, for example, right? Like I feel like in the G menu, it should tell me how much something weighs, always. If it's something like a wind turbine or a solar panel, it should tell me exactly like the ranges of power that it can make and whatever, if it's like optimal, right? If it's a thruster, it should tell me exactly how much force of thrust it has at 100% optimus. Like, it should tell me this stuff, right? Like, I find it really crazy that it doesn't. And the game's been around for like a decade, so it's not like, oh yeah, they'll add that any day now. Like, because I feel like everything, like functionally, everything about the game is really cool, and like I cannot think of another game that's so fleshed out in this category from what I've seen. And yet, I feel like something like that holds this game back a lot, because you have to be the kind of person that's willing to like look up the wiki or just like trial and error forever because you don't have the information you need, right? Like, and like you have to be that person while also being the person that like wants to do engineering stuff. So I feel like those are kind of anti to each other, because if you're a person who wants to do engineering stuff, then you're probably also a person who likes numbers. I'm just saying, like, you probably are. And so it's weird that it doesn't have those things. Hey, why is my oxygen low? What's up with that? Can that not go down anymore? Because that would be a real problem for me. I don't know when that went down. Oh God, but it needs to stop because I'm not home right now. We're getting there though. Oh, it's going down. Yeah, it's definitely going down. I don't like that. Have I been having oxygen problems this whole time and I didn't know it? I thought we were good on oxygen. I thought we were fine. I thought this was a breathable planet. Oh, it's going down. It's going down a little too fast, you know? Is it because I'm high in the air? It might be because I'm high in the air. I wasn't trying to be high in the air. It's just sort of what happened. Wait, my oxygen just filled. It was because I'm high in the air. Wait, did I like kind of leave the atmosphere? Wait, what? How low is the atmosphere on this planet? That was wild. Wait, the air actually got thinner as I got higher up? The fuck? Man, sometimes this game's attention to detail kind of blows my mind. And yet we don't have numbers in the G menu. This is what I'm saying. It doesn't make no sense. How did this happen? Okay, good. I'm not closer to the spat stronghold than my own base. Wouldn't want that. Okay, we're practically there. I cannot tell visually. I mean, I see the number that tells me how close I am to the ground, but visually, not really seeing it. I see the soft blue light of home. Okay. Let's land this puppy. Imagine I just crash into my own landing pod after that incredibly long journey and I waste the entire trip. All right. So, how much do we need for what I did all that for? We need these. Okay, we need 20 superconductors for each. So, what we do is, because we're on this like semi-automated system, is we're gonna add superconductors. And we're gonna put it at 20. That work? Did not work. Probably spelled it wrong. Superconductor. Oh, it's superconductor. All right. Turn that off for a second. So we'll just keep it there. So it takes 10 ingots per conductor, so we need 200 ingots per one of these. Woof. That sounds like a lot. Oh, and we're tearing through it. We're gonna need okay, one of these boys. All right. I'll go this back on. Oh, I probably shouldn't have actually. Okay, so then we're gonna go toggle this on now. Oh, damn, I thought it would add it to the list. Oh, there it is. Perfect, perfect. All right, so we'll put this at 20. We'll do this. Good. Do it again. Good. Again. Get it for the other one. Faster I do this, the better, because then it gets more from the gold I mined. Yield. We might do it. We might have enough. We're so close. One more. Oh my God, we're doing it. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's so good for me. Okay. How much gold is left? Refiner. Oh my God, they're still refining too. Oh, good. Good. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so now we can do some nicer things that are not necessary. Let's try to get speed up in here. Oh, this one didn't even need gold. Well, I'm stupid. All right, well, you know, that's fine. For some reason I thought it did. I was showing my base to Louise after, or when she got home from work, and she pointed out something, and that is that I built this wrong, and these can't have all four on here because they're too close together. So, oops. Okay, now one of these is the primary, and that's the one I want to give. Okay, it's this one. This is the primary. So we'll give this one 4 of these. So we're gonna need steel plates. Of course, of course. I don't know what I'm looking at. There we go. Maybe. Did I? That doesn't seem right. Something's wrong. Okay, that looks correct. Okay. We're living the dream now. Beautiful. Okay, so I need 3 more of these. 1, 2, 3. Let's put 1 here. 1 there. And 1 there. Yes! Oh, my dreams! Finally, all fulfilled. The base is in its final form, I believe. Well, I'm gonna have a lot of landing pads probably here in a minute, but... Oh! It looks so good. I'm so happy with it. Okay, so... let me also change a little something about this display here. I forget where it is. Custom data? Yeah, custom data. Let's do it to 0.7 font size. I want to try to stop it from scrolling. You can fit everything on one. There it is. Perfect. Okay. Fit everything on one screen so we can see everything at once. And we've got our little status here. All right. So, how do I want to build the landing pads for this? I'm thinking... I was seeing like weird lights. I was confused. Let me eat a snack. So I want to start building a cargo ship that will be a cargo drone. But I need to decide. So we do want to route things to it. How is this utilizing my other storage? Large container 2. Oh, I should look here. Cargo. Nothing in it. But I don't think the other one is empty or is full. Yeah, it's not full. Okay, that's fine. So we will leave that as is. I think we should go on the roof. I think that's what we should do. And what I'll do is, instead of this being my ore and ingot storage, let's make this guy my ore and ingot storage. And say base large CC2. There we go. So now if I search CC, oh, I did it backwards. Or no, I didn't. I just have an extra large in there. Okay. So now it should split like this. So if I go to inventory and I search CC, I now see all my ores here and all my components here. We might move our seeds and stuff over here too, but it doesn't really matter. They're not like heavy, I don't think so. Oh, I have food in my pocket. Lang crunchies. Bill value question mark? Bang clang. Catastrophic failure is the description. What the fuck is that? Where did I get that? What the hell? All right. Yeah, so let's maybe do something about this. Let's go up. Let me think about what I want here. So my thinking is we essentially build up from here. So we just go from this and then we build more platforms from that. And then this is the connector to the base for our stuff. Oh, meaty storm. Okay. That's just rude. It's always when I'm on the frickin' roof, you know? Every freaking time. Also, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a quick stretch break. And then we're gonna get started on making our second ship, a little cargo ship. I'll be back.
it truly meant to last forever? I never knew my dreams could come true till you walked into my life. Like wings need the wind, you lift me higher. Like the sun needed stars, you make my world shine bright. Like a song needs a soul to sing it louder. You are the light of my life. Like the woods need the trees, you give me shelter. Like the sun needed stars, you make my world shine bright. Like the sea needs the shore, pull me closer. You are the light of my life. You're the of my life. Like wings need the wind, you lift me.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's do this thing. So I should probably. Whoa, scared the shit out of me. I have lightning trauma here. Okay. I want. What the hell just happened? So I have to drag it here, I think. I'm gonna expand our power a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think more batteries would be good as well. 1. Let's just do 2. Grab all that. Let's put the batteries up first. I'm gonna put them right here, I think. Inferno heat, huh? Holy shit. Oh, that was a mistake. Ooh, we need to go inside. It's hot out there. I guess I'm waiting. Oh, it's the window. I was like, is there shit on my monitor? No, it's the window. Why is the apocalypse happening outside now that it's time for me to build, man? The fuck? I think we can't make ammo for our turret because I don't have magnesium right now. But we have some ammo, so that 3 is an entire box of ammo. So it should be okay. I still haven't had the opportunity to test if it actually works either, so. So I have noticed the last couple times there's been extreme weather is when the spiders come out. They come out like right after. I don't know if it's been a coincidence though. Because like in the grand scheme of things, I haven't seen that many spiders. Like I feel like I see them every 4 hours maybe? Ish. Like it's not that often. And the most that have come at once, I think, is only 2. Like, I don't think we've seen more than 2 at once. I don't want to jinx it by saying that, but... it's the truth. It is an inferno out there. What the fuck, man? Is there air conditioning in this game? Like, can you heat control? Heat vent. Oh. Oh, that sounds visual, but that sounds really cool. But that does sound visual. I'm kind of trapped inside right now. SPRT Stronghold. So that's pirates. I like how the spiders have a faction. The First Alliance. We offer all the essentials for your space, industrial advancements, and more. Unknown. Space is vast. As humans push into the void of space, sometimes the void pushes back. Danger, mystery, or reward may lie ahead. The fuck? Whoa! There's a lot of them. And I'm on like my own server, so they're not like player ones. Still an inferno out there, but it does look like it's clearing, maybe? Or not. The lightning says no. Guess I'll just lay down. Conserve my food. Oh, it says hot now. Oh, warm. I'm free. All right. Let's build more stuff here. I'm gonna do wind turbine. Okay. Let's go this way, I think. Do I not have steel plates? Really? What did you give me? What's in my pockets? It's not the power cells. You did not give me what I need. Freaking build planner lets me down every single day. Every single day.
Objective complete.
Let me just remove these, I guess, because it's struggling. Bro, for real? These power cells must be really heavy. There we go. All right. Power cell, power, blah, 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 blah. You know. Stuff.
Objective complete.
All right, let's grab that. And then let's put wind turbines back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. Should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. How far should I go away? 11, 12. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Dang it.
Fuel low.
That's not good.
Fuel critical.
I see that. right. How are we doing on parts? Let's go get more.
Fuel critical.
All right, a little extra power. Hopefully that means our batteries charge faster. Let's check what it says. Ow. Fully charged in 1 hour. Right, this is a separate grade because it's on. We connected with a connector the wind turbines. 22 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour. Outputting 55. All right, so each outputting 55. All right. I feel like that was probably a good choice. Is that one block lower than the other ones? Because it sure looks like it is. And that's going to bother me. I suppose as long as it's optimal. Okay, it is optimal. Okay, we're fine. That's fine. It's weird, but it's fine. Okay. So then, this needs to be our connection point for where it's going to drop off. So ideally, let's actually just do like probably a normal tube. So it'll be a normal tube. So let's pick up some interior plate. Yeah, so anywhere I don't need to have a surface, I am not going to. And let's do, okay, but now this needs to be like a surface. I'm gonna do it facing up for the hole here. I don't think that I'm gonna try to make these pretty small. Like I don't think that these need to be like crazy, because the idea is that they're just making a bunch of trips all the time, so like they don't need to be like lugging 100 kilograms of weight around, you know. I want these guys to be fairly lightweight. Okay, so we're gonna do, actually, you know what? Let's future plan this a little bit better. We're gonna do a sorter. Like this. And like this. And then let's do a full-blown junction here. So it's gonna junction from here to other platforms, right? And then we need a connector, I guess. Inset connector. So we'll do not a small one, a big one. Okay, so that's fine. Oop. And then this from here is oh, we face this up. Two. And we'll go 1, 2. And then we can have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I'm counting at all, honestly. We're just gonna go here, here, here. Let's make it fit into that much space, I think would be good. All right. That's fine. What do you mean? We couldn't? Oh, it's because of that, yeah. My future proofing hurt me in the end. This will break the airlock on my living quarters, I think. Fortunately. But, you know.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Okay. I feel like I'm just gonna replace this with. I can do this. Let's do that. All right. Fuel low, huh? Get the cap back.
Energy low.
Yeah. Let me get back down there. Oh! Thought I had enough jetpack fuel to soften that a little. So out of curiosity, are we airtight right now? Oh, can't tell because I'm opening the door. Oh, we are. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so I don't have to worry about it as much as I thought. I love that for me. Ooh. I do have a little bit of a lip over my existing thing, but I'm not going to go any further out than this. I'm not going to go in these directions. For, well, we probably shouldn't go that way, huh? Hold on. Did I already cause a problem? No. But we are asking for one. Let's not go this way. Oh, okay. That was rude. Okay. I'm surprised this didn't cause a problem, but I will take it. Yes, we'll just leave that, and then we'll go out that way for more landing pads, if this works. Okay, let me dump some items. Can't really do it that way, huh? Just a couple items, so I'm not like completely overburdened. And then we'll do... Let's clean this real quick. All right, so we got a connector. We're gonna do our little trick here. We rotate the block. We press, what's the button? R. Oh yes, we do that. And then we grab what I'm missing. It won't let me do the quick grab this way. So it would be ideal if we had another entry point for building purposes. I might just put a, let's see, cargo. Maybe like a medium. Okay, never mind. Cargo small. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay.